We hit 1,000. Woot! Yep, it's another episode of Woot Wednesday, number 161. If you could be so kind to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell thingies. And join the Discord. The links are in the description below. So on April 24th, April 24th, the channel hit 1,000 subscribers. And as it stands now, currently, I'm shooting this on Sunday because I'm going to be extremely busy on Monday because that's usually when I do shoot these videos. We're at 1,005 subscribers. So yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. Woot love. Anyway, yeah, so I'm doing this like a day early. Because like I said, I decided, it's like, I really just need a day where I'm just not doing anything and I'm not running around, because I did a ton of that last weekend, and I'm just like going, you know what? I just want to stay home on Sunday. They're doing the parking lot on the opposite side, and it's making parking problematic. So, and usually most people aren't working on Sundays, so I just decided, you know what? I'm just going to stay home, and I will go and run all my errands and crap tomorrow. Yeah, like grocery shopping and all this other fun stuff. So, yeah, and I'm hoping I can find sometime Monday to go live, even though this is like in the future and going live would be in the past. I don't know yet. So if I did, yay. If I didn't, oh, well, try again next time. Yeah, I'm still trying to get a schedule set for that. I can't do it every Monday because my youngest daughter's last day of school is May 23rd. And that's like a little over 3 weeks from now. So, and I don't want to like try to go live and, oh my God, more sirens today. Okay. Yeah. Fire truck. Yeah, so that's been going on all day too. So it's been a pain in the butt to park. So when everybody, like, if they go to work on Monday, the parking lot will be basically semi-empty-ish. That way I can go do my errands and come home and have a place to park. And then I can just turn around and start my work week again. It is a colossal pain in the ass when I come home from work, because we only have like 2 ways in or out of this place, and they blocked one off completely. So, and the one that's further up is closer to where my building is, but you get these crazy people coming from this direction that get right in front of you, and the street they need to turn on is further back from you, which is annoying because I spent like that first Tuesday after work, I'm coming home, there are 3 cars parked like that in front of me. I'm trying to turn left, and I can't even move forward enough to turn left. I came this close to just getting over in the oncoming lane and doing that, but no, I have one vehicle and I'm not about to wreck it. Yeah, so it took forever for me to turn in on Tuesday. I got lucky on Wednesday, Thursday, and, well, yeah, I got lucky the rest of the week on that, because most of the time it's just a nightmare trying to get in. I can get out okay. It's just getting back in later on in the afternoon. It has been the problem. And hopefully this crap will not take very long. Saturday, it rained, and then it snowed, and then it stopped. Then it started snowing again, and then that finally stopped, and then it started raining again. So it's like, it's getting to May, and usually, like last year, we had these huge heavy rainstorms last year. That was just like, I came this close one morning to like turning around and going back home, because I was like, I'm not going to try to drive through this, but had already gone, and it's like crazy. So, and hopefully we won't have any floods like last year at work. It's just, I mean, I don't mind rain, but I don't want a year's worth of rain in like a couple hours all at once. No. You can rain steadily, sprinkle, whatever, couple of thunder boomers here and there, but not like constant. It was just nuts, and I don't want to deal with that again. I don't want to deal with that this year, or really any other year. But I mean, I know it'll happen again. Just hopefully it won't happen this year. Yeah, not much else is going on. I'm gonna start on a series of things because I'm getting ready to start working on my short film, my short animated film that I'm gonna do. So the things that I try to look up on YouTube, because I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I've seen some videos, I got some ideas, but nobody that I know of that I've seen have like given you a step by step. This is how you plan everything. And I'm right now fumbling my way through it, and I know there's probably some stuff I'm going to miss. But I've already started like a Word document for making these videos, and I want to show my progress, yes, and all the steps and the mistakes that I make along the way. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, if I'd done this before, I could make a slick ass video like some I've ran across, just give you just little hints of stuff and then just don't tell you anything. That's cannon fodder, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be one of those ones that people that do the clickbaity videos with the clickbaity what you call it, thumbnails. And because you showing a clickbait thumbnail and some outrageous frickin' video title, I'm not gonna click on your video. That's not how that's gonna work. I want truth in my thumbnails and truth in my titles. Because how many times I've clicked on a video only to find out this is not exactly what I was looking for. Or the thumbnail, like I've run across many Blender tutorials. They show this awesome photo. It's like, oh, hey, yeah, I want to learn how to make that. And then you get into the tutorial and it is not anywhere near what the thumbnail looked like. And that is a waste of my time. And I don't want to do that crap either. So, and if it makes this channel grow slow, fine. I don't need, I want people to be able to learn, and they can't learn if I'm not doing what the thumbnail and title says. Common sense. I don't know when this clickbait crap started, but I really hope it ends soon, because it's aggravating trying to find content that I want to consume for things I'm trying to learn, and I can't do it if I can't find it. So yeah, little rant for right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna document the process and show everything, basically. And it's gonna be done using Blender. I'm also using Story Architect to flesh out the story. I'm using LibreOffice document, writing Word document, and LibreOffice sheets to make my lists and stuff in. I had made like a shot list that people have done that in Google Sheets, and I don't know how to do it in Google Sheets, but last year I made it and in LibreOffice, and I'm having to hunt for how do I get this to where I can make a spreadsheet. Well, hell, let me just see if I can like make sure see if it's open. Okay. Hang on here. Let me switch to my screen. Well, hang on. Ignore the black bar at the top. Yeah, this is my spreadsheet for my shot list that I made. I'm a member of the Corridor Digital website, and they had they were doing Anime Rock Paper Scissors 3, going through like this whole thing of they needed to redo all their shots and stuff. So I paused it where they had their little Google sheet, because they're on a team. They need to have it like in a cloud situation where everyone that's working on it can have access to it. I'm working by myself, so I'm doing it just on my computer. So I have all this stuff, and you can see here I have a drop down that's under status. And I put this little thing there so I can like remember that there's, oh shoot, a drop down list. In progress, rendered, in edit, notes delivered, compositive, approved, cut, ignore. And I think, yeah, it'll change color. It's in progress and not done. Rendered. I haven't color coded a lot of these. Approved makes it green and the text turns to yellow. Cut, ignore, it goes to black. And that stuff. And I made a blank one just so I can make it back to blank if I haven't done it yet, and I haven't. And this is my template. I'm not going to work, I'm not going to put my stuff through there on this. I will save this template into my short film folder so I have access to it when I'm working on it. I'm also using a program called Story Architect, which is a script writing. It's not just script writing, it's script writing, I think short stories, some other stuff I can't remember. But I've just been mainly using it for, script writing. I tried doing that with, what do I have? Scrivener, but that part of the program isn't as fleshed out as the novel writing is on that thing. So that's all what that is. And you can see I have everything that I need listed. And if I need to add new stuff to it, I can do it in the template file. And then save it, and well, I won't redo the whole, like, if I'm got something, I'll just make it in the second file also. There's shot list and stuff, and you can see all these have drop boxes. So I can select that, shot distance, if there's movement, for shots, and then shot angles. There might be more shot angles. I'd have to figure it out. And this tells me if it's exterior or interior shots. And I can select it from there. And then I don't know what preferred, if I like that shot. So I'm just, it's like, this is like, oh, the other one was a VFX shot list. This one is a shot list. Scenes I need to shoot. And stuff. So yeah, and I have a master drop down list with everything on here that I when I go into the other spreadsheets, I can refer to these so they're not cluttering up my actual spreadsheets. And I also have an opening credits thing and an end credits thing. I probably for the short animation won't need a lot of this stuff because I'm it. My name is everything. But and then you got your end credits and stuff, which I grabbed like a list from somewhere and then transported it line by line into my spreadsheet. So that's basically what I have. A pain in the butt to get this started, but that's what I've got going. And now we'll go back to full screen. Whee! Look at that graphic. Which I made those for the live streams just in case I need to like take a break. Which when I showed like the animations the last time, I forgot that when I showed the starting soon that I don't have a microphone source in it. So I was like yapping for like a few seconds and didn't realize until I was editing the video that, oh crap, yeah, I forgot. Oh well, because that's starting soon and be back soon. I don't have a microphone source or desktop audio source for it. It's just an animation thing. That way I can go do what I need to do and then come back to the stream. So yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I've started a list and for that specific video, and which I'm pretty sure there are some things that I don't know about that I haven't written in that document. But if I have some smart people that like to share knowledge, they'll let me know in the comments. So yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do this week. Trying to, anyway. So as soon as I get that fleshed out, I can like record that. Yeah, it's taking a minute. But yeah, that's what that's what I'm up to. Cause this is like I don't just do music. I do visuals. I do want to make short films. I do want to have like the ability to make music videos because I have an idea for Meadowlands that I released. Oh my God, over 4 years ago. That stupid grass animation that I have. No, it could be so much more than that, and it's like I'm trying to grow my skill set in order to be able to do that. So that's what I'm gonna work on eventually. Is let's make an actual video for that. Shutter Shades, not so much, but Meadowlands, yeah. Well, Shutter Shades, I could have done like some 80s thing. I just didn't do it. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, and looking ahead to what I'm trying to achieve and finish by hopefully next year. Because I know there's doing everything like a short film by yourself takes a lot of time. I have to, well, write a script, get a shot list, figure out what I need because I plan on modeling everything myself. I'm going to use Blender, and I'm going to use maybe Resolve. Well, I know I'm going to use Resolve to like put it together and then score it in Reaper, and then like maybe do some compositing in Resolve. I'm not sure yet. I haven't gotten there yet, but I've got the list of things I need to do. Well, the list of things I need, and I'm working on that now. I got to make a list. Lists. And we'll just go through all of that. Because that's ultimately what I want to do. I want to do music and film. Yep. Anyway, I've gone on for far longer than I normally do. Because, well, there just hasn't been much going on. And this week is just like, holy crap, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, oh, yeah, I lost my train of thought a second ago. So I want this to not take 2 years to accomplish. I know it will probably take about a year from start to finish. It would be nice if it would be less than that, but I need to be realistic. I don't want to set a deadline and then it starts to approach and then I start to panic. And then, because that will happen. You got a deadline, you're panicking, you're trying to finish everything, and you're not, and it might make you cut corners that you wouldn't otherwise do. So, seeing as I'm doing this myself, my first goal is to get it done within a year. But if that doesn't look like that's going to happen, I'm not going to sweat the details. I will do what I need to do to finish without cutting corners, without doing subpar work. Because that's what happens in a lot of places, a lot of like businesses. You start, it's like, okay, we need this done by then. But then certain things happen or problems come up and they don't budget out time for the problems. They want it done by this date and no flexibility. You have to be flexible with yourself. And if you're working in a team, you need to be flexible with your team. And you may end up having to outsource stuff. I don't think I need to, but I don't know yet. I have not got going. So planning, and I know I'm going to have to make a budget at some point. Because, I mean, I plan on rendering this with my computer, but if it looks like I can't get it right or something, like, because what usually happens if I've got too much going on in a scene, I'm going to run out of, like, VRAM. And I don't want to do that, so I'm going to try not to do that. So if I have to, I'd have to outsource it to render farms. And that costs money. Not going to lie. I mean, there are some free ones, but that just comes down to who's got the computer and how quickly you can get that back. And if you actually get back actual footage, and like some people have done that and they got back a black screen video or black screen image sequence, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to try to do everything myself. Yeah, famous last words. Anyway, I'm going to hush and get on with getting this going. So let me know how your last 7 days have been, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.